not going to yell a whole bunch today because I'm trying to make sure that we understand this. We have to have the foundation because a lot of times we just ignore that God actually lives in us. He lives inside us. The Spirit of God lives inside us. Now, that doesn't replace your spirit. You have a spirit. And your job as a believer is to make sure that your spirit submits to His Spirit. Holy Spirit, lead my spirit so my spirit can be trustworthy in controlling my soul and my flesh. Right? I got this spirit of my own that God gave every one of us. I got this soul, which is my mind, my will, my emotions. I want my spirit to control my feelings and my flesh. I don't want my feelings and my flesh to lead. I don't want my emotions to be in control. I don't want I gotta have it right now to make me be in the wrong path. I don't want it to make me in the wrong. I don't want it to lead me somewhere I'm not supposed to go. And I've been there. Have you been there? Have you been there when you let your flesh or your emotions or your feelings or your own will, like I'm going to do it, this is what I decided to do, you let that lead you somewhere where God never intended you to go? You've been that way. If you've been there, then you have to understand the power and the freedom and the liberation of allowing your feelings to just be feelings and not be leaders. Of allowing your flesh not just to be flesh and not to be a leader. This is designed to deal with the sensations that are brought by the world. It's not designed to lead you. It's designed to bring caution. I feel my way around the world. I see my way around the world. I taste, I touch. But none of those things can lead me. They only give me information. But once I take them and put them in control, well now I put my spirit and the Holy Spirit on the back burner. I put them and I'm trying to take the breath of God and suffocate it. I'm trying to spiritually suffocate myself so that I can have what my flesh wants. My flesh loves sex, so I'm trying to have it. My flesh loves money, so I'm trying to get it. My flesh loves fame and notoriety and attention, so I try to get it. So I have to hush the Spirit of God in order to satisfy my flesh.
Come on, Pastor.
I have to. Because I can't satisfy my flesh and satisfy the Spirit. One of them got to go.
Yeah.
One of them has to be quieted. One of them has to be shut down in order for me to please the other.
Yeah.
You ever fasted before? You ever said, okay, I'm not going to eat cheeseburgers for a week. And you love cheeseburgers. All right? You shutting down your flesh creates rebellion in your body. You mad at people because you can't eat cheeseburgers. You want to throw a shoe at the TV anytime you see a Wendy's commercial. All because you're telling yourself no. Because your spirit is trying to assert itself in authority over your flesh. It's a battle. It's a war. It is a war. It's warfare. We've all fought it. We're all fighting it. You understand? This isn't a passive battle. This isn't something you get to say, I won. It's not like a boxing match with Ronda Rousey. She knocked that girl out in like 34 seconds. It's not that. It doesn't matter. You can hit the devil as hard as you want to, and he's getting back up. He's getting back up. He's coming after you because his goal is to wear you down. Just don't give God the glory today. Just don't pray today. God will be there for you tomorrow. Don't pray today. You know, I've had God try to divinely intervene in my sin, and I've known it's Him, and I've still shut Him down. No, God, I just want this too bad. I've been on the way to a girl's house, and a dude called me to talk about Jesus. I don't know what I'm talking about. This was when I was, you know, in and out. I've had dudes, you know, try to talk to me, like, it's like, yeah, man, yeah, I pulled the car over. I had the conversation. Yeah, man, hung up the phone, went to the girl's house. God tried to stop me. Can we be real? Like, this is a real battle. This isn't something that ends because you get saved. It's something that intensifies because you get saved. The difference is you have the Spirit of God inside you to fight it.
Yeah. Wow.
That's the difference. Yeah, it's God. It's an awesome thing. And so, as I get ready to close, I just want to